Quick time. So, we're back with episode 5 of the Leicester City career mode. And what's going on, guys? And hope you are having a fantastic Friday. So yeah, we're back on the grind again. FIFA 21 is fully out now, so you will be getting a lot more content. So yeah, it's looking quite good for us. And as you can see, we're top of the Golden Boot chart. 5 clear goals for Jamie Vardy there at the minute. And also, just before we get into things, I apologise for the delay streaming. I was trying to do the cover at Lewin SBC, but I've got all the players. Yeah, I've got all the players, but it won't let me submit the SBC. There's always glitch like that, and it honestly winds me up so much. But yeah, here we are on career mode. Nothing's triggering about career mode. Jokes, except the AI. But yeah, it's pretty cool on a Friday. And we're playing Fulham. I remember I said at the end of the last episode I want 12 points, 90 points from this episode. We've picked up 6 of them. We just need the one against Fulham. We're through in the Europa League as well. We've got Man United coming up, and that December just looks absolutely horrendous. The less we look at that, the better, to be fair. So yeah. So Fulham, and then United 2 days later. So we'll go rotate against Fulham. I think that'll probably be the best way to go forward. So Malin can have a saying that a lot of people are knackered just from playing in. Ooh, he's on -4 anyway. Chowdhury, and where's the man of the hour? There he is. Perez played well. Gray can have a start. Fafana can have a start. And that's all the rotation we can actually really afford to do. Tawanzabi could play, but I don't want to risk it. Because as much as it is that Fulham, it's still Premier League points that we can't afford to drop. If you get what I mean. So yeah, without further ado, we're probably going to get straight into the game. Fulham sitting in 14th at the minute as we go into the Craven Cottage game. James Cookson, hello mate, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday, lad. Full game FIFA's out. Oh, I'm in Div 3 at the minute. I finished my placements, got 4 rage quits, and I'm and don't want to play a game. I've done the Thiago Silva one to watch SBC because I can see him getting some informs this year. And I've got the players for the Dominic Calvert-Lewin SBC. It just won't let me submit it yet. So obviously we're going to have to go back later and do that. I don't know what does it. It annoys me so much. But anyway, yeah, Cookie, how's your FIFA going? I think you've got it. I think you got it. I hope you've got it. Otherwise I don't want to kind of be rubbing it in for you. But here we go, episode 5. As it's the last game in November before we head into December, which is when we're going to start picking up the difficult fixtures. I'm on my new monitor today as well, which is pretty cool. Big shout out to the gaming DJ for sending me that. And yeah, it's just so much better than everything else. It's so like the quality of it's all better and stuff. So big, like I said, big shout out to the gaming DJ. He doesn't really upload anymore, but go and check him out. Still, yeah, you've not got an Xbox. When's you getting it fixed? Are you waiting for the new one, or are you getting yours fixed? Because we're just gonna look who this is in the middle, by the way. Kieran Dewsbury Hall, second Premier League appearance for Leicester. Former Fox as well. Anthony Knockhart starts for Fulham today. It's Fafana. Ball goes into Dewsbury Hall. He lays it through to Maddison. Maddison's going to find Malin, and Malin should find the back of net. And what a save that is from Robinson. Corner to Leicester. Maddison swings it in at the front post towards Jez Paris. Headed clear by Tom Kearney. Charlie gets it come through. I'm getting the new one, but just an Xbox One. Juju Hall finds Maddison. Maddison looks for Malin. Passing 7. Sorry, I'm getting the new one, but just an Xbox One, so you're not getting the next gen. I probably won't get next gen straight away, to be fair, as much as it'll probably drop views and stuff with the financial situation and COVID and everything. I can't really afford to just splash that when I've got a car to run and all of that, so it's not ideal. His ball floated over the top nicely. Evans plays as much as he can. Ainus still picks up the ball, is in the middle for Fulham. Ball sent across. Wesley Fine heads clear. Still not over yet. It's Tom Kearney on the edge of the box. Stanley puts a foot in. Tomorrow Gray looks after the ball. As we're on 77 subscribers as we start the stream, which is very good. There's Dewsbury Hall. Finds Madison. Madison looks for Malin. Can Malin just get on the end of it? No, he can't. Rodak does it. Sorry, the ball goes back to Rodak. Kearney. Fulham's number 10. Sends the ball towards Amy down the right hand side. Castagna marks it. And now it's Kenny Tete. Ball goes forward to Alexander Mitrovic. Fulham playing very nicely here. On the edge of the box at Craven Cottage in the first half. I've seen that run just stopped it, and Johnny Evans tracks Mitrovic. And Mitro's not scoring this far. As he has the players pick the ball up, gets fouled. Yeah, did you... Oh, I need to show you this assist, Cookie. I'll send it you after the stream because I don't think my recording will let me go on the PlayStation Home without recording just audio. But that... Oh, it was honestly a brilliant assist. I was so happy with it. And then I had a guy that rage quit at 1-0. But I did embarrass his whole team, like I told you. Dewsbury Hall finds Malin. Malin, poor touch. Neither team looks like breaking through. Leicester have had the best chance so far, forcing the first save of the game out. Kodak. Leicester. I bet Kieran won't come in the stream tonight because he knows Wales got smoked by England last night. Kenny Tete is offside. Sorry, plays the ball to Aina, and Aina's then offside. Hold on a sec, let me just look at this message. Johnny Evans gives the ball to Hamza Chowdhury. And now it's Wesley Fofana, who finds Madison. Madison finds Malin around the corner. Malin's going to hustle here and send through Demarai Gray. He's still got a lot to do there as the youngster, who's been left out of the Leicester City Europa League squad in real life. Dewsbury Hall picks the ball up on the edge of the box, shot blocked. Even Connor Cody scored. Exactly, mate. Did he even score a bicy or something? I wasn't watching it. I was watching darts, but apparently he even scored an absolute screamer, didn't he? And also, James, have you set up your companion app? As in, have you started FIFA on the companion app, or are you just wait until your console comes? Dewsbury Hall picks the ball up in the middle. Yeah, O-rings. Dewsbury Hall sends the ball wide to Jose Perez. Gives it to Malin. He gives it back to Perez. The Spanishman's in the box. And he gets tackled by Robinson out from the corner. Ings actually. What are we debating, sorry? I'm lost. I think I've confused myself. Dewsbury Hall. Composure in Leicester City midfielder from youngster. Castagna finds Madison, who finds Gray, who finds Malin, who goes for the fancy pass. Dewsbury Hall does well to win the header. Heads it back to Ricardo Pereira, who gives it to Malin. Dewsbury Hall gives it back to Malin. Malin and Dewsbury Hall are linking up again, and Kieran Dewsbury Hall, he's absolutely skied it. Oh no, the Malin and Dewsbury Hall partnership again. And Dewsbury Hall should have took that into the back of the net. And it should be Leicester City 1. And as you can see, Dewsbury Hall getting a bit of support there from Daniel Malin because he's gutted that he's missed it. So it's 0-0 at the break at Craven Cottage. It's been all Leicester so far. Shooting's not a strong point. Mate, Dewsbury Hall has actually got a cracking long shot in him. I tell you, Dewsbury Hall's got a cracking long shot in him. Miles the Pro. Hello, mate. How are you? Ball goes wide to Castagna. He finds Madison in the middle. He finds Dewsbury Hall. Leicester have this midfield on lockdown, to be fair. And it's Daniel Malin. He should have scored one. So should this man, Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall finds Madison. Edge of the box. Madison hustles to get around his defender. He does so. He's put back in. He finds Malin. He opens himself up to Daniel Malin and just put it straight down Rodak's throat. I'm good, I'm a Leicester fan. That's absolutely perfect here. You can stay around for the long term, mate. Who's your favourite player? There's the Craven Cottage faithful looking to get behind the boys in white. There's Wesley Fofana, the Frenchman. That's a very clever intercept. He's still hustling. Just loses out on the ball though. And this scrappy Leicester defence could lead to an error and a chance for Fulham. Castagna, come on. I've already... Oh, Timothy Castagna. Ooh, I love Castagna, honestly. I'm not going to bum him too much because obviously he's new, but I love Ricky P. There's Perez. Finds Dewsbury Hall in the middle. I sub. Thank you very much, mate. 78th subscriber. We're on our way to 100, well and truly, I hope. And it shouldn't be too long before we're there. By the end of 2020, I'm hoping to have 100 subscribers. That would sum up a bizarre year for me, being as in January I was on about 4 subs. Ricardo Pereira swings the ball into the... no, sorry. I started this channel, I was on Twitch, and then I started this channel in May. So to be fair, to get from May to October and gain 70 subscribers along the way is pretty cool. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Miles. You're part of the journey. I won't get big, but if I do, you're one of the ones that have been here from day one. There's Kieran Dewsbury Hall and Madison. We'll go to Jerzy Perez. Perez finds Madison, edge of the box. And now it's Chowdhury. Dewsbury Hall, 25 minutes to go. Am I a Leicester fan? Yeah. Do you go to many games? Well, when we could, did you go to many games? Oh, I did. There's Leicester, 10 of the 11 men in the Fulham half. Castagna picks the ball up, gives it to Madison. Madison looks for Malin, he's found Malin and he's got to score one of these, and another absolute fantastic save by Rodak. Sometimes. What's like the best Leicester game you've been to? Ball's in the middle, Ricardo Pereira can't win the header. Wesley Fofana and his long legs win the Hall. Dewsbury Hall win the ball. Dewsbury Hall edge of the box. And Ricardo Pereira going to look to whip this in. Oh no, that was meant to be... No, I swear, if he gets sent off here... Oh, it's only... I was about to say, that was meant to be cross, and it's just slipped. We can't really afford to... Wigan. Was that the... I'm trying to think. Wigan was... FA Cup January the 4th, I want to say. So we're going to bring Chengo and Vardy on. 20 minutes to go. I think that was the Wigan game, January the 4th on FA Cup. Well, the first round Prem teams could be in the FA Cup. Best game I went to last season was the last Premier League game before lockdown, Villa at home, 4-0 win. Best away game I've been to, probably Villa away as well. It makes things a lot better that it's Villa. Have you been to many away games, or are you more of a kind of home supporter? As Dewsbury Hall finds Vardy. And this is what the youngster brings to the team. Vardy swings it in the middle. Full and clear again. There's Jean-Michel Sarri's come on. Dewsbury Hall's actually so good. For his rating, he's actually so good. Home sport. That's fair enough, mate. As long as you go to games and you're not one of these plastic fans, I'm not too fussed. What's the ultimate team? Mate, oh, my ultimate team's actually looking kind of deadly. I've got some new upgrade. So basically, do you want me to do it after this game, chat? Do you want to see my ultimate team after this game, and then we'll hop straight back on career mode? So, well, it's up to you guys, but I'm happy doing that. Ball's on the edge of the box for Fulham. I can see him scoring his. Hamza Chowdhury moves around, well played by Hamza. Ball. Yeah, go on. I bought FIFA 21 today, yeah, so you do want to see the team. Also, have you seen how the Premier League are charging $14.95 per game to watch every game? It's horrendous. But Leicester are the only team that declined it. So basically Leicester turned down money because they're thinking of the fans instead of the actual money. It's Fulham nicely on the edge of the box. Chowdhury puts a stop to the attack. Maddison looks over the top to find Damari. Damari's going to miss out. Yeah, he is. Oh, I've seen that. What a rip-off. Leicester, have you seen it on my Instagram story as well, Cookie, that Leicester were the only team to say no? Chowdhury picks up the ball. Maddison, edge of the box, shot blocked. Under. Dewsbury Hall. Leicester, we need some points here, boys. Oh, that was meant to go to Dewsbury Hall, and I think we're going to get held by Fulham, which is a win for them and a loss for us. Why didn't it... Oh. Game frustrates me when it does this. If you enjoyed Fulham, we're about to go and get battered by Manchester United. So it's full time at Craven Cottage. 0-0, Leicester held. Do you think we'll win the league? No, I don't. So Kieran Dewsbury Hall's our best player. He should have scored a goal. Malin should have scored 2 or 3. But it's unlucky. First game of the episode. Drop points. It's not great, but you might. I've already done it, Cookie. I've already done the Thiago Silva.
If we just ask you a couple of questions.
We're not obsessed. Oh, I saw Villa smash Liverpool. That was brilliant. I say brilliant. I don't like Villa, but I don't like Liverpool, so I'm kind of not too.
No further questions.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're going to go and get smashed by Man United. But like we said, the Premier League, you never know. And then we got Burnley on the Saturday. I saw the reverse fixture. So progress assessment. Got some youth thing. I might as well. Should have seen all my mates. Honestly, it was hilarious. All these Liverpool fans that are like, oh, we're champions, we're champions. All these fake fans, they start losing again, and all of a sudden there's no fans there, and it's kind of made me giggle to myself. There we go. 275k. We'll carry on scouting him. 300k. We'll carry on scouting him. Cavani signed for United. I don't think Leicester would suit it. Oh, hello, 1625k. You can go straight in my basket. No, I don't think we should have. I think we should have signed Ollie Watkins before Villa went into him. I think we should have signed Ollie Watkins personally. There was who else were we linked with? We were linked with Suarez at one point in the window. I think we need a backup striker. We're relying too much on Vardy because Iheanacho is going to do nothing in Europe. Literally, like Ollie Watkins. Iheanacho's useless in my eyes. He needs to play with Vardy. He cannot play on his own, can Iheanacho? And when Iheanacho will start, he'll be replacing Vardy. So I think we're going to struggle when it gets to the knockout stages. What about Grealish? Grealish will never sign for Leicester. Leicester are thingy's rivals. Anyway, here's my ultimate team. We'll go down to my squad. We'll see if I can finish my thing as well. Oh, Thiago Silva. You ready? So these are all the players for the SBC. Thiago Silva. Would he start if you were me? Would he start there? And then you've got like a pacey-ish, and then Tomori on the bench. But yeah, that's one half the team. Let me please. Sorry, I'm not even actually showing my team properly. So yeah, that's my team at the minute. Dubravka, Leon, Sunchu, Silva, Fredericks. Fredericks is so underrated on the game. Donny van de Beek's mad. Yeah, and if he's too slow, get Tomori on. Yeah, Van de Beek is sick. He's so he scored his contributions won't say 5 goals, 3 goals. 5 played, 3 goals, 2 assists. Maddison's been awful for me. 5 games, 1 goal. Oh, never mind. He's actually got quite a few assists to be fair. Indeed, he's not done much now because he's on stay back and attack. Julian might have a couple on his play, but I need help. What do you need help with? I'll try and help you as much as I can. I'm not an ultimate team, but I'll help you as much as I can. Philippe Anderson scored in 3. Chen goes under. 4 scored, 2 goals, 1 assist. And Richarlison. He's absolute baller. Let me see if I can finish this an SBC because look, it will do this. It will kick. So it'll be like, oh yeah, you can finish this SBC, and then it'll be like, no, you can't. Get off the Ultimate Team. Told you. I don't understand just how to get caught. The only way to get caught, I don't do trading personally. I just grind Ultimate Team. I've clicked back on Ultimate Team balls. That's personally what I do. Is I literally just grind. I grind squad battles. If I'm losing on what do you call it? If I'm losing, I just play squad battles until I find my form again. Can anybody tell me why it's not letting me do this Calvert-Lewin SBC? Like, literally team's ready. But anyway, back to career mode until someone can kind of tell me what's happening. Or I'll have to do it on my phone, on the companion app on my phone, when it kicks me off later. But anyway, I'm going to go in a bit. Is that saying I'm going to go, see you later, or you're going to leave in a bit? I'm kind of, people always put that, and I'm confused. But anyway, Man United game, Wednesday, 2nd of September. We're going to start Yuri. We're going to start Barnes. We're going to start Cags. And then we've got Burnley on the Saturday, I believe. Which, again, we can half rotate for. If we give Hamza a start here. Then we've got Burnley on Saturday and then Roma in the week. Mate, this is horrendous. Then Villa. We're going to play first team for Villa. First team for Spurs. Rotate for Southampton. First team for Man City. I've got no money for the transfer window, so there's kind of no point me being there at the minute. I started Leicester's career. I don't know who to sign. Got 45 mil. If they haven't got him already, sign Wesley Fofana just because that's a real life signing. I heavily recommend Daniel Malin to replace Iheanacho. Who else have I signed? And I have Javi Simon. I've just kind of gone for a second team to get rotation in Europe. Saka, Simons, Dembele. I've not kind of made any massive signings. Fofana was my massive signing, but I don't know whether he's at Leicester in Ultimate Team. In career mode now. But anyway, it's like 7th versus 2nd. It's Leicester City versus Man United. So yeah, Miles, if I was you, just kind of get a spare striker. If I was you, get a spare striker. Get Fofana just because it's realistic. I'm going to go. When are you doing a stream again? I couldn't tell off the top of my head. Probably tomorrow night again, or tomorrow day. Well, the question is, would chat like to see me play Ultimate Team? Because if you would, I'll try and do 2 streams a day, an Ultimate Team stream and whatchamacallit stream. Career mode will probably be, I don't know, it depends what I'm doing tomorrow. I've got rugby in the morning, but apart from that. So you want to see me play Ultimate Team as well. So we'll try and do 2 streams a day. Tomorrow definitely can be a 2 stream day. Got rugby half 10 till half 11. Come back to the show. I'll probably live half 12, 1. And then I'll have like an hour's break to have dinner and stuff, and then I'll be back on for career mode at night. Or it depends on how I'm feeling if I want to play career mode. I kind of need the face cam. I'm getting the face cam next week or this week. I need the face cam definitely, so if I get angry you can see. Just because it'll be funny. But anyway, it's Leicester Man United on a wet night in the Midlands. Fans never hold that massive flag in my game. They didn't for my first couple of games. They have only just started. Also, chat, big question. When we go back after lockdown, like to the King Power and stuff, do you want to see matchday vlogs at the King Power? Or the games I'll go to? As McTominay gets a front. It's taken 6 minutes for Man United to get a touch of the ball. Smalling's back at Man United and didn't even realise. Scott McTominay. Yeah, you'd want to see match day vlogs as well. Yeah, I'll do that if we actually ever go back. We'll send down the line to Daniel James. It's Timothy Stanya. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I'll do them then. I'm probably going to get Leicester white kit. Also, that's a big thing in chat. What's everyone's favourite Leicester kit this season? As they're going to score what block by Cags. What's everyone's favourite kit in general of the team they support and like Leicester kit? I'm going to go, alright Miles, have a good night mate. Hopefully I'll see you at some point tomorrow. As Under breaks down the line, that was horrendous dribbling. White, the white kit's the best. That's your European kit though, isn't it? That's the... As Johnny Evans could be getting booked. We could do without that as Penandez sends it wide to Shaw. Sure, tackle by Tielemans, but ball falls straight to Rashford. Rashford using his feet on the edge of the box. Shaw with a very nice ball over the top to the young Manxman, who's dribbled out for a goal kick. I'm meant to be going Blackpool FC Hotel facing facing room next Saturday if it doesn't get called off. Why would it get called off? Because of COVID or... So basically you're watching the game from in a hotel room. That'd be pretty cool to be fair. You should vlog that. You should vlog that. Or send me videos and stuff because I'd love to see that. I've stayed in a hotel at the London Stadium before. I was doing a massive like BART ride in London. We had to be up early and we literally stayed at the Olympic Stadium looking over the pitch. It was so cool. Ball sent over the top. Leicester looking after the ball very well in the first 21 minutes. Castagna sends the ball to Barnes. Barnes, this is Leicester's first big attack of the game. Barnes, he's absolutely broke someone's ankles hard. Barnes, he broke Diego Dalot's ankles. Now they don't... I'll read that in a second, let me just concentrate because I hate playing against Man United. It's Luke Shaw coming up the line. Marcus Alonso scored for Chelsea, making it 1-0 at the Amex. Another cheeky ball over the top by Luke Shaw. Ricardo Pereira wins the header. He's ended up on the deck. Ball's been spilt in the middle and there's a goal for Man United and it's come through Bruno Fernandes. Or is that Greenwood? I can't tell. It's Fernandes. No, they don't let us watch it sometimes. They just make you check out before the game. That's stupid. We had just had it but for ages when we could go to match. That's stupid. That is absolutely stupid. They make you check out before the game. Like, what's the point? No, I don't like that. It's ball from Blackpool. Leicester trailing to Man U once again at the King Power. I have made it a harder difficulty though. Vardy gives the ball to Tielemans. That was meant to go wide to under. As Fred picks the ball up in the middle. Smalling. Ball sent over the top towards Dan James, who's being chased by Castagna. Hjulberg has put Tottenham in the lead against Villa. Ball's on the edge of the box. Fernandes. McTominay was close. I bet it's cool though, still staying in like a hotel at your favourite stadium. Ricardo Pereira finds Vardy. Vardy. Barnes, it's 1-1 at the King Power. I don't care how sweaty or how lucky that is. It's Harvey Barnes back on the score sheet. It's Leicester 1, Man United 1. What's everyone's favourite Prem kit this year? Yeah, it's all good. All the players are always in the bar and everything. Yeah, I bet that's sick, to be fair. Let's not concede from kick-off, boys. I'm sitting forward, I need to concentrate. I never usually concentrate this hard on career mode. Come on, there. Not gonna lie, Chelsea third kit. Which one's that? The whitish one? Or is that their away kit? Good tackle from Chowdhury. Barnes. Since finds Maddison in the middle with a lot of space. Maddison's going to back himself here. He's going to hold it up nicely. He gives it to Vardy. Vardy being chased by McTominay. Vardy sends it wide to Barnes. Barnes uses some footwork to get past Dollett, the Portuguese man. Barnes is in the box again. Tielemans. Oh, what a block that was. Chowdhury can get up for this. It's half time though. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like the bluey purple one. I like the white Chelsea, the white Leicester kit. I like the burgundy Leicester there. Cheeky little burger. Very nice kit. Let me see if I can just finish this SBC because it's bugging me. I just want to finish it. West Brom, Everton level. Manchester City lead Palace at Selhurst Park, Brighton trail at the Amex. Arsenal being held goalless at the middle at Craven Cottage. Liverpool also being held goalless at Anfield. Spurs lead Villa. Spurs lead Villa 1-0. That's all that's going on in 2nd of December. It's a clean. If you want to send me on send me them on Instagram, and I'll be sure to check them out and give you my honest opinion. I'll say my first thoughts of it if you send it at me on Instagram. I'll give you my first thoughts 100%. Same for everyone else in chat. If you want to send me any pictures of the kits, please sure to check out my Instagram at lewis.garden10, and then be sure to send me some DMs of requests of videos you want, or anything to do with football, or anything to do with anything. I'm happy to reply. Vardy threads a nice ball through to the Turk. Cengiz under. The first ball roll was good. The second one wasn't as. Man, you're going to look to build from the back through Chris Smalling, who's just returned from his loan at Roma. And Leicester travel to Turf Moor on Saturday, as you can see. Jager Delot sent down the touchline with Northern Irishman. Johnny Evans chasing. Sunchi wins header, and then seconds is won by Timothy Castagna. Tielemans has got space down the right hand side. He needs help though. He's not the quickest player in the world. He's the Belgian. Finds Vardy in the middle. Vardy gives it to Maddison. Maddison opens himself up. Plays through Harvey Barnes. Barnes tackled by Dalit this time. He's had the better of Dalit all game as Vardy. Sorry, Barnes up until that point. Ball goes to Delot again. Castagna marking him very closely. He's found McTominay, he's found Fernandez. Tackled by Evans, and ball finds Tielemans. And Leicester could counter attack through the Turk. Cengiz under. And Under is in the box. He's going to back himself. This time he shoots. What a save. Castagna wins the header as well. I don't know why I said it like Castagna. Oh, Barnes gives the ball back to Manu. And United play Arsenal next game on the Sunday. McTominay, the captain, picks the ball up in the middle. Ball sent over the top towards Marcus Rashford. It's going to go out before Rashford can get there. 25 minutes to go. And McTominay's coming off after that. Under gives the ball to Yori in the middle. Man United did well to keep Vardy quiet. As Tielemans does well to hold the ball there. And ball's coming to Vardy. Vardy finds Maddison. Maddison's going to hit it first time and he buries it at the King Power. It's usually the other way round. It is usually the other way round. It's usually Maddison finding Vardy. But Vardy finds Maddison this time for his 3rd goal of the season. And it's Leicester 2, Manchester United 1. So let me take a look at these Blackpool kits. I've always loved your home kit to start. The tangerine, is it tangerine? Is that what we're calling it? A tangerine kit? I'm going to pause it because I'm going to make some subs as well. The tangerine kit has always been gorgeous in my eyes. From when you're in the Premier League and sponsored by Wonga. That blue kit's not. I like the orange trim on the blue kit. That's very nice. The Seasiders. And then your 3rd kit, the white and orange one. To be fair, they are clean. They are clean, to be fair. Fair play, Blackpool. Fair play, James Cookson. If I was a Blackpool fan, I'd buy all of them and I'd have no money left, which is what I'm going to do with the last one. No, I'm joking. I'm probably going to buy the white one. Louis Williams, hello mate, welcome to Garden Gaming. The Arsenal white kit's cool. I agree. I've put my bottom in my mouth then. I agree. The Arsenal white kit with like all the reddy stripes on it. It looks like a kind of Marvel thing. Is that what you're on about? is. If it is, I agree with you there, Louis. It's a lovely kit that. Madison's looking a bit fatigued, so we're going to do that. We're going to bring Dewsbury Hall on in the middle, and we're going to bring. In fact, no, we're not. Sorry, but we're going to bring Ndidi on in the middle. Swap them two round. In fact, yes, we are going to bring Dewsbury Hall on. James Cookson. How am I finding the career mode from? As you can tell, because I've got no subscribers, I'm not being paid to play or sponsored or anything. This has been the best career mode since FIFA 13 in my eyes. The gameplay on FIFA 21 has been the best since FIFA 15. Just everything, it just actually feels like a football game this year. As much as there has been their glitches and there's these little strats that people are finding, this year's game is one of the best games in a while. I can guarantee you that from the bottom of my heart. As indeed, finds Dewsbury Hall in the middle. But career mode, I love how you can choose how strict teams are in negotiations and things like that, which just makes it a lot better. As Vardy picks the ball up in the middle. He's being chased by Smalling. He does well to get rid of it there, does Vardy. What a difficult... I'm playing Legendary. I'm kind of on the border between Legendary and World Class. So I've decided to play Legendary just because it's getting too easier. Best game since FIFA 17, yeah. I would say earlier, but 17 was a pretty good game to be fair. But yeah, it's good. Under finds Dewsbury Hall. And Dewsbury Hall finds Barnes. Barnes gives it back to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall loses out to Paulista, but he's won it back, but then gets outstrength by the Brazilian Fred. And links to Kieran Dewsbury Hall. He's played well for us in the Europa League. He might be our Europa League captain alongside Hamza Chowdhury as we see him on the ball again. And indeed he lays it off to him who finds Under. And Under is offside. Have you played it yet, Louis? Are you getting it, or are you just looking at it and watching people to see if you want it or not? As Dewsbury Hall intercepts that, he heads it down to Barnes. Barnes is going to hold it up nicely here and look for the Turk out wide. He's farmed him, and Cengiz Under is in behind Luke Shaw. And he does well to get back on his strong foot. And Under again loses the ball. He's trying to do too much. It's meant to be dragged back. Soon she does well. He heads it down to Wilfred Ndidi. He gives it to Dewsbury Hall. He finds Malin. We know that what their partnership's like. Barnes has found Vardy. Vardy's going to hit it first time. The ball's in the back of the net. 3 minutes to go, and that's game shot in the match to Leicester City. As it's Leicester City 3, Man United 1. Vardy's 16th goal of the season. To be fair, Man City's third kit this year is nice. The what is it? Kind of white, the great. I can't speak. The slaty grey one. Yeah, that's game shot in the match. I've not got FIFA 21. Sorry, you have got FIFA 21. Not started your career mode yet, and you'll start it as Vardy. Vardy as Arsenal. That's all you do. I always do it. I don't like. Oh, that's good footwork from Daniel Malin. Delot's had a nightmare down this left-hand side all game. As he gets a foot in, but still loses the ball. You'll start it as Arsenal. That's fair enough. That's all you can do. Is start it as you like support a team. I never start my first career mode that's not a supported team. It's Vardy. Pulls back. Vardy's found a way to the edge of the box again, and he's nearly buried it. But that's going to be the last picture of the episode, last thing of the game. I'm waffling. View photo. Have you got all three kits? No way. I mean, my Blackpool career mode on FIFA is pretty crap. Mine never really got into it. No way have you got all three. Fair plays, do ya? As Leicester City come out victorious through Barnes, Madison and Vardy. All getting on the goal sheet. Worth every penny for them kit. It's like League One. You're in League One, I think. A League One kit's expensive his Premier League kit, so because of the supply, I'm assuming they are. But you know, I've just seen Fulham beat Arsenal as well, so Fulham are on form. I don't feel it's too bad losing to them anymore.
Some questions regarding the match.
I have the Arsenal home and away kit. Yeah, like 34. Yeah, Leicester's kit's £50 each. I'm shit. Why am I?
Thanks so much for your time.
Excuse. I'm probably gonna get the burgundy kit and the white kit this season. It's not that I'm not a fan of the home kit. It's a nice kit, but I just don't think. I just prefer other kits, if you get what I mean. Let me just go and get my fan because it is getting quite warm. And as you can see, that's the top 6 in a minute. It's settled down again in the top 6. Newcastle in 8th, Fulham in 9th, Leeds in 10th, Wolves down in 12th, Everton down in 16th, and then that's kind of the bottom 3 you expect. That's going to sound harsh, Sheffield United, but that's what I'd see as a bottom 3 after last season. It kind of flopped since lockdown came back, but bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just getting a fan. Ooh, I've nearly had an absolute stinker there. I'm still having an absolute stinker. Sorry for your ears, sorry for your ears. Sorry for your ears of me moving there, by the way. I was just getting my fan out because, honestly, with all these computers and things running, it gets pretty hot. If you can hear that, just let me know and I'll turn it off. Well, not turn it off, I'll move it to the side so you can't hear as much. You'll probably be able to hear the wind with that, so I'm going to move it a bit that way. How many halves do you play? How long's a half? For 5 minutes each way. I know Ultimate Team 6, but I just like playing 5. It helps you get through the career mode quicker, and I just don't feel like 4 minutes is enough. Saka, should we give him a chance? Why not? Bukayo Saka. And the media is gathering in the press room.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions.
Cookie, guess who's starting this game? He knows. Burnley is sat in 11th, though. See, it's like we can't rely on Vardy all the time because he's knackered. We're not going to make too many changes. We'll make that as a change. Nah. Kieran Cheese Kieran Cheese. I was going to start Pratt then, but I kind of didn't want to let you down. As I'd already said, I'm starting. Castagna can have a rest. Fofana can have a rest. Soon Evans can have a rest. I'm waffling. Pratt, in fact, no, Tielemans can stay on the bench just in case we need him. But yeah, that's going to be the team we rock with to play against 11th place Burnley. I don't know what I'm just sat here, not gonna lie. Oh my god, their team's knackered, by the way. Look how knackered their team is, saying that Under's not fit, but, well, he is fit. Leicester City, come on. Canoon? Did I pronounce it right? Canoon? I am the wall. 4 likes. Jeez, I'm popping off. 4 likes for me is actually quite good. Not gonna lie to you. 4. Did I pronounce your name right? Is it Canu? What's that by Shmishal? Yum. Ah, I hate it, Drew. That's what I'm asking. Did I pronounce your name right? Because I don't like mispronouncing people's names. As Malin's scored. He's scored more than that. He's had 1 game without a goal, and they're getting in his head. Here we are at Turf Moor. When at Turf Moor last year, Madison scored a free kick. I can tell you that off the top of my head. It was a horrible day. But into the game we go. Burnley versus City at Turf Moor. Burnley sitting in 11th place. Leicester sitting up in 7th. And Wilfred Ndidi puts a strong tackle in already. And he's found Maddison, and Maddison's looking to continue his hot streak of goals. And is he going to do it this early on? He is, and it's 2 minutes 30 in. It's Leicester City 1, Burnley 0. That's my musician name, my real name. How do you pronounce that? Semo? Semo? I don't know. What do you want me to call you? That's what I'm going to ask. What do you want me to call you? As Maddison's 2nd goal in the space of 2 games. The centre of the second field is looking to find some form. And he's certainly showing it 2 minutes 30 in, but it's a long 7 minutes to go. 87 minutes to go. Gemo. Is it Gemo or Gmo? I don't know. Gemo. Is that how you're saying it's pronounced? Pronounced? Pronounced. I can't even say pronounced. Pronounced. What an idiot. Fofana. Finds Shrewsbury Hall. Shrewsbury Hall finds Under, who finds Dunyal Malin. Dunyal Malin's going to look to put Maddison through for 2. He holds it up nicely. Maddison on the edge of the box. Shot blocked. Yes, it's right. Gemo. Okay. So anyway, how's your Friday been, Gemo? And Ndidi finds Malin. Malin finds Maddison. Maddison looks to find Under out wide. Can Under get there? No, he can't, but he's ran it straight at Eric Peters. And he's found himself on the floor. St Mary's Manchester City are leading by 1-0. As Ricardo Pereira gaining ground on Goodmanson. And well played from Ricardo Pereira. Cengiz Under's going to look to start a counter-attack for Leicester. And he's found Maddison in the middle. Maddison's not really the quickest guy we want to find in the middle. Ball goes wide to Malin. Malin cuts inside of Long. Malin leaves the ball. Going to go off for a bit. Might be able to drop by later. Thanks for the tune. Cookie, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for popping in. Again, if you've got mates that you think will like the content, please make sure you share it, as we're on a road to 100 subscribers on the Garden Gaming channel. And Cookie's been here since day 1. Ball looks to go into the middle. Ball goes round for a corner. It's Burnley corner. As Westwood's going to take it. 17 minutes in. Swings it towards the middle. Barnes is up and it's in the back of the net. And just like in real life, Burnley have scored a corner. Yeah, Gemo. Have you got FIFA, Gemo? And do you support Leicester, I'm assuming, by your comment earlier? Soon were kind of slacking a bit there. I don't know why that's Ricardo Pereira's man. He's not the biggest guy in the world. But anyway, back at Turf Moor. We're level at 1 goal apiece. There's Ashley Barnes. As it's a grim day up north. Nothing new. Fofana finds Gigi Hall. He finds Ricardo Pereira. Fofana finds Maddison. And Burnley look like they're parking the bus already. Dewsbury Hall is going to look to find some space. He finds Maddison. Maddison finds Malin. Malin can't get the ball out of his feet. Ball cleared. Leicester throwing. Justin finds Saka. He finds Maddison. Finds Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall's going to look to find Malin in behind. He's found him. Malin shoots. What a save. Phil Bardsley clears. And it's going to drop for Benme. And now Dale Stevens sends it wide to Victor Moses. Stevens. Been pursued by Dewsbury Hall. Not the biggest guy in the world is Dewsbury Hall, but he certainly puts a shift in every time he puts the City shirt on. Moses tackled by Justin. 2 opposite ends of the age spectrum. Justin again comes out on top. And Justin's ended up on the floor somehow as Moses picked the ball up. The Nigerian's in the corner. Shinsu tackles. It's a Burnley throw. Ever since the Leicester goal, it's been all Burnley. And the Clarets are on the attack again. Shinsu takes the ball off him very well. And that's Bukayo Saka. Finds Maddison in the middle. He finds Dewsbury Hall. He finds Malin. And they've got a good partnership between the two of them. Ball sent wide from Malin to Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira, edge of the box. Finds Shengizunda, who turns, opens himself up. Ball falls to Wilfred Ndidi. Ndidi loses out. Maddison does well to get back though. Stevens picks up, sends it over to the Icelandic Goodmanson. Ball goes to the edge box. Kieran Westwood. Foot in by Fofana. Saka wins the 50-50. Maddison looks for Malin in behind. He's found. No, he's not. Ball goes back to Pope. And then back out to Eric Peters. And that's a good ball. Can just didn't get there before Moses. He's not going to. It's a close race though between these two, and it's been an interesting battle so far. Ball goes into the middle. Ball falls nicely into the gloves of Kasper Schmeichel. Now Ricardo Pereira, the Portuguese flyer, comes down the right hand side, and he's found Malin, and Malin's found the Turk Cengiz Under cuts inside nicely. Malin gives it to Maddison. Malin again, it's in the back of the net, but he's offside. So Leicester had the ball in the back of the net twice in this first half, only one count. As indeed he takes the ball off Stevens, and twice in 2 games the refs called a half time there. It's not the nicest place to call half time at Turf Moor by the ref. And as it stands, Leicester are going to drop another 2 points away, as much as it is an away game. Pardon me. Around the ground, Leeds at 0. Southampton trail 2 goes to at home at St Mary's. Spurs being held by Crystal Palace in the London rivalry. The clash of the Claret and Blue at Villa Park leaves it at 1-1 at half time. And goalless Fulham. Sorry, it's not goalless. Goalless Leeds at Ellen Road, and Fulham are level at half time. Fulham are trailing 1-0 against the Toon at half time. Into the second half we go. And Leicester to kick off. Attacking left to right. Dewsbury Hall. Ndidi. Shinsu. Sensible wide to James Justin, who finds Bukayo Saka. And Saka's being pushed all over the place. He's probably our worst signing in the summer so far, is Bukayo Saka. As we're looking to move into a left back as well. And then maybe even sign Ryan Kent in at some point. Burnley are in the box. Shinsu does well. Uses strength. And now he's using pace. Ball goes to Saka. That wasn't meant to go there. As Ashley Barnes has already got one in the first half, and he's the player to watch in the second half. Shinsu again. Burnley fans want a penalty. Malin. Under to Malin. Malin swings the ball towards the back post. Moses clears. And it falls to Goodmanson. Now Ricardo Pereira finds the ball in the middle to Dewsbury Hall. Ndidi. And Leicester lose out on the ball. They've not been very clinical in the final third this afternoon. And there's half an hour to go. 15 minutes into the second half. We're going to make some early subs instead of late subs for a change. We're going to bring Tielemans on as an attacking option. No, Maddison's been playing well. We'll bring Perez on because I don't like Saka at the minute. Ball sent over the top to Victor Moses. He's looking to get round James Justin. He can't get round him, so he uses the ball, passes away. Justin's looking to stick foot in. And offside from Burnley. 29 minutes ago plus stoppage time. Let's make the double sub, but Dimitri Payet comes on. Maddison finds Tielemans. Tielemans has rescued us so many times this season. He puts a crucial ball in already. Schenk is under. He finds it, pulls it back to Daniel Malin. And Malin loses the ball. Indeed, he picks him off. He's going to go to Malin. Can Bemi outpace him? He can. Schenk is under, and it's a relentless from Leicester City at the minute. Malin's in behind. He cuts back inside. He's fouled. Maddison puts the ball in the back of the net, and I don't know how it's fell to him, but it's fell on his left foot. It's Leicester City 2, Burnley 1. And Matt Ederson's buried that nicely. It's his 3rd and 2. He's equalled his Premier League goal tally in the past 2 games alone. He had 2 before the last game. He's on 5 now, so he's not only he's gone beyond it as well as caught up. And that's a ball. Was West Brom trying to? Burnley trying to force it. I saw Payet and thought West Ham for a minute. It's Fofana. He's been quiet this game, but he's been doing what he needs to do. Ball goes to Tielemans. And Leicester look to have a lot more control over this match with the experience in the middle. Malin finds Tielemans. Tielemans tackled, but hustles and wins the ball back. Ndidi, who's not had the best of games as the Nigerian centre half. Ricardo Pereira should be able to win that, he does so. Nice Chengizunda. Gives it to Maddison, who finds Malin. Malin tackled. He's been kept quiet, has Malin. Or we could go for another striker and start playing Malin on the left. I might try that because the header's actually alright in this game, so I might put Ian Acho on the bench for the future. Ball goes over the top. Wesley Fofana again does what he needs to do. Doesn't do it with any flair. He doesn't need to. Maddison finds Malin. Malin finds the Spanish money, Jose Perez. If Maddison's in the middle, wants his hat trick. Ah, that was the wrong ball. It should have gone to Malin on the edge, which is where it was intended. But the game says no on this occasion. Sinchuk following his man tightly. His ball goes back to Phil Bartley. And now it's Ben Mee. And Burnley are looking to build something again on the edge of the Leicester box. James Justin jockers his man very nicely. He puts the foot in as well, does Justin. Nearly one less of the throw. Ball goes into the middle. And Kaglar Sinchuk, the big Turks there. And Leicester could counter-attack for Jose Perez, who could launch it. Ah, Perez finds the leg of Ben Mee instead of the path of James Maddison. James Justin should win that, he does so. Stays in. Moses. This is very nice play. Rodriguez, shot goes wide. We're approaching the 90th minute. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, it's full time. There's not much added time for Leicester to hold on. It's finished at Turf Moor. Leicester 2, Burnley 1. Not the most convincing performance from the Foxes, but nevertheless it's 3 points away from home for the City. Very well played there from the City. Maddison scores twice. He won us the last game. Won us this game to James Maddison. And Newcastle ended up winning 3-0. That's the only result I saw. Villa lost 2-1. Palace won 3-2 against Spurs.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions?
We've lost at some point, haven't we? We gave ourselves something to hang on to.
No further questions.
No way have we not lost and it's December. Look at that, Mail and 5 clear after 5 games. Sheffield United are up to 13th after that win. That's mad. We'll go to standing. So we've defo qualified as we approach the last Europa League game. And we'll have a look at the I say Champions League. Sevilla won the Super. I don't even know what I'm clicking at this point. I'm going the wrong way. So we're up to 3rd now. We have lost twice. I don't know who to and what. Man United. I know we beat Man United, but Leicester City with them 2 wins. Spurs drop points, which allows Leicester to slot into the top 3. As he's not going to be playing again for a while. Is poor Bukayo. He just doesn't have the flair for me. We might as well literally just play our worst team we've got. As we're going to simulate this and then we're going to play the other 2. So we're going to start. What do you mean wrong target? Oh, this is a horrendous drill, wouldn't it? Indeed, he does well to go up for it. Gives us points. Oh, indeed, nice little turn there. That's a great ball to Wilf. Oh, Wilf shanking it. I hate this drill. Save by Schmeichel. So we'll retry that. We need this to finish as well as the goal. Finish from Wilf. What do you mean wrong target? It was going straight to him. Oh, piss off with the wrong target, you fucking knobhead. Oh. What do you mean? What does it mean wrong target? Oh, piss off with your wrong target, fucking bollocks. Oh, Wilf. Oh, he's literally going straight in his path. Game winds me up sometimes. Oh, it's Poor touch from Will. Ah, it's finished. Oh, Wilf. I've managed to get a bit. I can't get higher than a bit on that. And I need to do this one because I've not played that before. Baby, give it up, get up. What I've got to do? Oh, rebounds. Thank you, Danny. Kalechi. Finish here, is he? That's a nice little free. Oh, Vards, what are you doing, lad? Oh, Chowdy off the line. Pace it. Oh, two hands beats. Challenge. Oh, that. Oh, what? No way is that actually minus me points. Vards is going to back himself. Bang. Come on, if I can pinch an eye out of this. Yeah, see, if I can get Kalechi, like, to go up top and mail him down the left. Finish. Ref, what do you mean? So he's blown his whistle for a foul. They might as well foul me every time. Oh, that's horrendous, Jamie. What the fuck has happened there? Bang. Nice little one. Kalechi. Oh. Right, we're going to have to try that again. Oh, I can do better than that. Oh, the footwork from Vardy. That's why he's the best around. Ball goes to Barnes, the England international. What a save by Danny Ward. Kalechi. Oh, Vardy, come on. Let's finish that from the England international. Ref. See, they might as well foul me every time. But if I foul them, it's lost points. Scam. Fucking hell. Ref. Handball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is he taking so long? See, he's so clumsy though. No way has he snuck that in. Fuck off, Hamza. Ref. What? That's great ball. Hoo-hoo. Looks like we're trying again. Oh. Oh no way, Hamza just hit it. It's big afro, man. Ref. Good play there. Oh, he's read me like a book. Fuck off, Cogs. Oh, of course it's fucking Cara, fucking dickhead. Since when can Danny Ward actually make a save? Oh boy, piss off. I'm actually going to have to retry it again. Oh my god! No wonder these like hardly ever play. I expect better than that from Harvey. Why has Iheanacho drilled that on his left? We're retrying it. What do you mean? I've literally got the ball at my feet. Again, I've got the ball. Strike from Barnes. Right, he's going to back sheer pace and sheer quality finishing. Oh, fucking Moko, fuck off. Barnes, thank you. Go. What a save by Danny Ward, to be fair. Oh yes. Love being offside. Barnes. He's got to bury it. Finish that from Kelechi. Didn't want the ball anyway, don't worry. Bruh. What's going on? Thank you. We might just have to keep doing that. As boring as it is. Kelechi! Great ball. See, why can't that be Vardy? Here he is, speaking of the devil. Get away from me, Hamza. Oh, Barnes has whipped that. Jesus. Yes, thanks, Kelechi. Put me in trouble, it's fine. Yes, we've got an A, finally. Third time's a charm. Oh, now I'm scoring for fun. Okay. Handball! Right, there we go. Thank goodness for that. We finally got that out of the way. Honestly, I don't like this anything. That's the only one dislike about career mode so far. So we're gonna rotate properly for Roma. I might even quick sim it. Like when I say fully rotate, I mean fully rotate. Like to the point. Happy Mendy's playing. Juju Hall can keep his spot. And Marty. Bankovic and Tuanzebe. And Fuchs. That's the point we're at. Because we're already qualified. Imagine I don't qualify now. I forgot to go to more press conference. We'll quit him. I can't bother to watch it. I don't need to jump in or anything. The worst thing that I don't even think we can finish second. We've managed to pull a draw out of that with that team. Fair play to the boys. You've got to give them credit for that. So we're through to the knockout stage, but before then we've got football to play. Are they all play? Oh, they do. Yuri, it's one game, lad. Relax. 5 mil from the Europa League. Thank you very much. So recovery, rest. Okay, so we'll go first team. We're literally just going to try to rack as many points up as we can. Touch wood, I've not been struck by injury that much so far, so we're alright as it stands. But it's Sheffield United. Vardy, Madders, Chengo, Barnes. Indeed, he's gone up to 87. And Tielemans to keep him happy. Ricky P, Timothy C, Shags S, and Johnny E. Let me try something. Gigi Hall can have a rest. James Justin's up to 74. I've not even realised how much he's actually advanced. So maybe we'll put Malin on the left and Kelechi on up top. I'm just rotating around a lot because I just feel like Kelechi actually might be quite useful on the game. Yeah, I just feel like Kelechi's going to be better on the game. Extreme hot potato. Do. Madden's fine. Are we at Bramall Lane? No, we're at the KP. Anyway, into the game we go. Been streaming for nearly an hour and 20 minutes. Jamie Vardy's Premier League top scorer so far with 16 goals. He's not even played every game so far either, but he's had a couple of hat-tricks to help Leicester, which is why they're sitting in third place in a minute, and as you can see, they're now forever tifo as their players are about to come out onto the pitch. Sheffield United have had the short trip down the M1. Wet Leicester, and they've brought the rain with them from up north. And then kick off, here we go then, it's Leicester versus Sheffield United. Indeed it gives the ball to Maddison and back to Tielemans and Evans. Leicester just playing it round early on. is settling into the game as Cengiz Under gives the ball to James Maddison. And now it's indeed he's looking to rebuild his confidence after falling off the radar in the past couple of games. Maddison. Tielemans sends it wide to Ricardo Pereira. Pereira looks to find him. Vardy shut down quickly by Jagielka. And then gives the ball back to the Nigerian. Wilfred Ndidi. Vardy's found himself with the ball on the edge of the box, deflected behind for a corner. Maddison's going to play his short to the Turkish man, Cengiz Under. Under's found a way into the box. He's slithering round, he's been taken out. And Cengiz Under's won the penalty for Leicester. And Vardy's going to have the chance to put his 17th for the season away. And that's a great penalty from Jamie Vardy. It's Leicester City 1, Sheffield United 0. And that's a nice little penalty from Jamie Vardy. I would happily take that if I saw him doing it in real life. As he buries it into the side net, and even if the keeper dived that way, would have a chance in my eyes, no. But you never know. 9 minutes in, Leicester 1, Sheffield 0. Lundstrom gives the ball back to Matt Burney. Is they going to look to apply straight away? And that was Sheffield United's first touch of the game as well, I think. As ball goes back to Timmy C. Johnny Evans sends the ball out wide to Ricardo Pereira. Pereira's going to accelerate a bit and then hold the ball up. Find Vardy in the middle nicely. Vardy's found Maddison. Maddison found Vardy again. He's turned away from his support as Maddison. Indeed, he gives the ball to Tielemans. He gives it to Maddison. Maddison's edge of the box is shot, and it's a great save from the Sheffield keeper again. And Leicester going to do the same play. Now the ball goes into the middle this time from Maddison. Looks for Northern Irishman Johnny Evans. What a save by the keeper. Castagna beats Massace in the air. The ball falls down to Barnes. Now Tielemans. Tielemans has found Indeed. He's found Vardy. Vardy's found Barnes wide. Barnes gives it back to Vardy. Vardy shot blocked. Maddison ran the same path as Vardy, then bringing the defender across. If that defender wasn't up there, it would have, wasn't there, would have been a different story. Ball sent over the top towards Baldock. Baldock's trying to attack down line. Castagna following him like a hawk. Never heard that saying before. Marcel puts the ball in, goes behind for a corner. So Sheffield have got a corner of their own. Can they make something from it? They can-ish. They get a shot on target, but it falls to the feet of Cengiz Under. And now Castagna runs on the right hand side. Holds it up as he passes the halfway line and past the tunnel. Maddison and Roy Tielemans combining. It's now fallen to Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy's going to look to accelerate away. Vardy plays it back to Ndidi. Is Leicester going to look to rebuild? Harvey Barnes is in the box again. He's been taken out in the box again. Ref says no pen this time. I think he took the ball and just took Barnes after. As Lundstrom does well to hold it up. As Callum McBurney sends the ball over the top. Castagna's got ground to cover to catch Baldock. And he's covered it very quickly as the Belgium and Johnny Evans tracks across. That's a very nice pass from Timothy Castagna. Vardy gives the ball to Maddison, who's just won goal of the month in real life for his goal against Man City. Ball goes Vardy. Speaking of Maddison on the edge of the box, you know what he can do from there. Indeed, he gives it to Vardy, and Vardy buries it for a second. And what an assist that is from Wilfred Ndidi. Buries it into the bottom right where he put his penalty. And that's a great finish from Vardy, 18th season.
Goal for Leicester City, number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Leicester 2-0 up comfortably at the King Power, and soon she puts in a big tackle, gives the ball away on the way to Maddison there. Ball sent wide to Osborne. Ricardo Pereira chases. Lundstrom now goes back to Fleck. Evans with a nice block. Tielemans finds Madison. Madison finds Vardy in a lot of space. Madison finds, Madison finds under. Vardy finds Madison. But ball intercepted before it can get to the Turkey. Won the penalty. Callum McBurney's got space. Johnny Evans, the Northern Irishman, puts her foot in and then follows through again. And he comes away with the ball nicely. He's going to hold it up in the middle, give it to the playmaker, who then finds Cengiz Under out on the right hand side. Under's going to look for Vardy. Vardy's going to look for his hat trick. He's won the header just wide of the right hand post. Vardy's liking that right hand side of the right hand side of the goal today. Is Foden He's putting a good save. It could be more than 2 if it wasn't for him in between the sticks. Schmeichel's not been busy. Has he touched the ball yet? I'm not even sure. As McBurney.
The referee has indicated
Passing set to Ricardo Pereira wins the header. And it's now Robinson who gives it to Lundstrom. Lundstrom gives it to McBurney. Just before the break, Sheffield are going to look to put themselves within scoring distance. Sunchu with a block. And Ricardo Pereira clears, and that's half time at the King Power. And in the East Midlands, the Foxes leading by 2-0. I might start cutting out. You see Jamie Vardy's penalty. There's only been goals here in the Midlands. Around the grounds in Brighton and Everton there's been nothing. In Merseyside they're drawing 0-0 and it's goalless between them and Fulham. And Leeds have made the long trip down to the south coast to take on Brighton, where they're also drawing at the Amex. So into the second half we go. Vardy's difference between 2 sides so far is 2 goals, both in the back of the net, and both well deserved goals for all the Foxes. And let's get the ball back from kick-off straight away. And Barnes, tackled by Marseilles, and now it's Mascarell. Comes forward, gives it to Fleck. As Leicester's defensive line organised very well. And Johnny Evans gets a foot in there, and it's a great tackle from the Northern Irish centre-back. And indeed he's already got 1 assist this game. He looks for Barnes though, and Barnes looks for Vardy. Vardy finds Madison. Madison looking to find space, and he has done. Madison's done well, and it's Cengiz Under who's won the penalty. Nearly had a goal to his name, and got the vital block from Robinson. Madison looks to find Evans from the corner. Evans has won the header. Not the tallest centre-back in the world is Evans, but he's a good experienced Premier League centre-back nevertheless. As we're probably going to wrap the episode up after this, and I'm going to get back on it. Ball goes into the middle. Sunchu heads clear. Tielemans gives it to Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo, a little Portuguese rapid right back. He fake shots. Ricardo, nicely. He still holds on the ball, and that's what I like about Ricardo Pereira. He's found Tielemans. Tielemans has found Ndidi. Ndidi's found Madison on the edge. Madison's found space, and ball goes to Hahn for another corner. Half an hour to go. And we're going to bring Pratt on. We're going to bring Ian Atcho on, and that's all we're going to do for now. Tielemans is going to swing in the corner. Looks for Ricardo Pereira, but is never going to find him. One of the smallest players on the pitch is Ricardo Pereira. And Sheffield are going to look to attack. 29 minutes to go at the King Power. And Castagna gets a vital tip on that pass, and it's now Cengiz Under. Under looks for Iheanacho. That's poor delivery. His right idea though from the Turkish international. Leicester City FC. Tielemans as well. Tielemans then put to the deck. Referee says no foul. Dennis Pratt. He's not made an appearance for Leicester in ages. It's Iheanacho. Gives it to Tielemans. Tielemans finds Pratt. With Belgium. On the edge of the box, he's looking to work into the box. He's held it up nicely. It's Cengiz Under who shoots. Shot deflected again. Iheanacho looks to get a foot in. Barnes covers ground and wins the header. Iheanacho to Tielemans. Back to Iheanacho. To Pratt. Pratt goes back to Ndidi. It falls to Pratt again. Pratt tackled. Soon she dives in unwillingly there. We'll send over the top towards towards Baldock. Castagna chase as well. Barnes gives the ball into the middle to Pratt. He gives it to Iheanacho. It's a poor ball from Kelechi. Yuri Tielemans takes the ball, dispossesses him, he sends Barnes away down left hand side. Barnes. It's a bit predictable. He still keeps the ball though. And Ndidi tips on. Iheanacho in the box. Tackled. Cagged as well. 7 minutes to go at the King Power. And Sinchu finds his best friend Under. He finds Kelechi Iheanacho. He finds Dennis Pratt. Iheanacho want it back. Ball goes to Under first before it goes back to Iheanacho. Pratt gives it to Iheanacho. Iheanacho loses the ball to Berge. Good days, man of the match. Number 9, Jamie Vardy. Hey. Oh, that's a big tackle from Ndidi. As I was criticising him last game. He's got an assist this time, could be getting 2. And Harvey Barnes buries it and just rubs salt in the wounds. It's Leicester 3, Sheffield United 0. And that has rubbed salt into the wounds big time. Barnes' 3rd goal of the Premier League season. And indeed he gets another assist. And very well played there from Leicester City. To finish it off nicely. As they carry on the surge towards the top of the table. And towards Europa League knockout stages.
Got time for a couple of questions?
I couldn't have asked for more from Vardy. We're not giving anything away. To be fair, we dominated it.
Thank you.
So there we go, and we're probably going to wrap up the first episode of our the 5th episode of our last. Oh my gosh. Let me try that again. We're probably going to wrap up the 5th episode of our Leicester City career. Our first episode on the full game of FIFA 21. And what a first full episode it is. I believe we're undefeated that episode. We have conceded a couple of goals along the way. But we have been playing very well nevertheless. As we're now into 2nd place. Joint second with Manchester City and Spurs. We're clear on points difference. And Chelsea. So there's 4 teams joint on 37 points. And that is Leicester City, Manchester City, Spurs and Chelsea. So if we lose and drop points in one game, we could find ourselves back down in 6th place. Or maybe even lower, depending on how many teams are on 35, etc, etc, and how their results go. But if you're going to have to see how the season comes to a climax as we head into the January transfer window, you're going to have to come back tomorrow evening to watch episode 6 of the Leicester City career mode. But for now, thank you very much. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.